Private sector job creation is critical, and according to the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco, just recently released that for every $1 in federal tax cuts will result in up to $3 in private job creation within 24 months. Ladies and gentlemen, that's real stimulus. Get the government off our backs, out of our wallets, and Americans will innovate, create, and go to work creating small business opportunities and creating jobs. That's a real job creation program. Thank you.
My point would be that it's about where you cut. Right now, the tax system is set up to hold up the entrenched interest, and it holds down, makes it more difficult for small business owners. So what you want to do is create a system that is more fair to small business owners, because they are the real engine that drive our economy. So let's focus on them. Thank you very much.
I can't do it in 30 seconds, but I am a small businessman, been that since I was in my teens. I know how to create jobs, and I know what the federal government does to kill our jobs. There's a couple quick examples. Exxon made $44 billion last year, paid no United States taxes. The federal policies we have are killing our economy. They're shoving our jobs overseas. We need to deregulate and become competitive. We spent $44 billion in paying regulators, which costs the economy $1.12 trillion out of time.
I've given a lot of thought to this issue of the Maryland economy. I've been asking small business people like the person who just spoke, what is it? What is the state government doing that is making your life difficult? And I've been gathering answers. I know that although we can be proud of being #1 in education, Maryland is very low in terms of being business unfriendly. So I think that definitely creating a state job, a government job, is not really creating a job. And so what we have to do is what some of these other people have said. We have to create a more business-friendly environment by lowering taxes on everybody, not showing favoritism either. Ending the favoritism that our government has, especially in Maryland, has consistently shown to try to attract business by making them tax-free, giving them subsidies by paying for things that they should be paying for themselves, and then everybody has the same equal chance.
Hello, I'm Chris Gardner again. I'm running for Senate. I'll give you one point. We have a balance of trade, or an imbalance of trade with Red China of $130 billion. I propose that we limit any trade imbalance to 15% with any one country. Red China right now is refusing to buy aircraft from the United States. They're trying to destabilize our economy. And there's so many other things that we could bring back to the United States. It's easy to find a place that doesn't have Social Security, doesn't have health care, doesn't have environmental concerns, doesn't have regulations. Our jobs go over there. Thanks.
Brenda Madigan, candidate for comptroller. I can simplify this issue for here in Maryland. We have one of the worst business tax climates in the nation. That's why jobs are moving out of the state, and that's why jobs are not being created in the state. Until we decrease that burden on businesses, you will not see serious job creation in the state. You can visit my website. I have a huge plan on this issue, BrendaMadigan.com, and I have an ad coming out next week on this issue. I'm very serious about this issue. Please read my plan. Thank you.
Well, I can tell you I've created one job today. Mine. I've been out for 7 months in this current environment. I know what it's like to not have a job for 7 months. Typically, I pick it up in 2 weeks at the longest. What we have to look at is reducing the interference of the federal government in the ability for the states to do their job. So with that in mind, before I get done, back there, it's ready for it. I just want to say, we have the power. We can take it back, and we can create jobs naturally within this country.
I purposely went last so he wouldn't have to say he was last. But anyway, I really believe this is not a quick fix. I believe that it starts with our Social Security. The reason why we have so many people still at work is because we have older people still at work. People that are working into their 70s and 80s because of what they put into it, they are not getting back from it. So I think it's going to start with that.